YouTube. It's Children of the Destroyer, and we're gonna find out JonTron's opinion on FlexTape. Have you guys used FlexTape? I've used the Flex Seal. I don't know. I've used the spray. I have to reapply it. Anyway, grab your snackies, grab your bevies. Let me know what you're eating or drinking down below. Let's get to watching.
I hate it when my computer combusts because my own blood from my blood bag is spilling on my computer.
I hate this already. What do you mean? I don't... I know it's not real. I know it's not a real IV. In my brain, I'm aware of that. No. I don't like needles.
If only there was someone
Nah.
to fix this. Of course! The solution was FlexTape! FlexTape.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. I hate this.
Okay, have you heard about this stuff? I mean, this is basically, have you heard of Jesus? Well, even he couldn't do as much as FlexTape, apparently. I had never heard of FlexTape until I was in the pub. And out of the corner of my eye, I happened to catch this infomercial about FlexTape. So I'm gonna let Phil do the talking for you, because I want you to be as sold on FlexTape as I am. Disclaimer, I am not actually sponsored in any way by FlexTape, although I wish I was. Call me. All right, I'm just gonna let you enjoy this for yourself. Here we go. This is FlexTape.
Hi, Phil Swift here for FlexTape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair.
What's this little bubble right here? Almost like you put a plug in there and then just taped it. Y'all, I don't really trust infomercials, let me be honest. However, fun fact about infomercials, like a lot of times the item that they are selling, not always, but like some items where you're like, that's dumb. Look at it instead in a way of like, hey, maybe someone with disability needs this item, but to make this item, they need a certain amount of sales or like whatever profits. So they're trying to take something that it was really literally made for someone with a specific disability, and they're trying to advertise it to the general populace so that they actually make money off of it. Just saying. Yeah, what is that bump?
It's always a guy like Phil Swift, Johnny Starr. You never get a guy coming out like, it's me, Josefi Krakowski with FlexTape.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but FlexTape grips on tight and bonds instantly.
Plus, FlexTape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works.
Does that look weird? Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Underwater.
You still left the other one, Phil. You've done half a job and you got a full smile.
FlexTape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions.
That is not the toughest conditions. That looks like you're going through a car wash. Who do you think of fooling?
Big storms can...
That might be the toughest conditions. You scared me. That wasn't even... Does this have anything to do with FlexTape?
That was a weak limb. That's not how they fall during storm. Calm down, JonTron. It's okay. It's fake.
Are you all right, Phil?
FlexTape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs.
I love on these commercials, literally. It's like, you could just use this on anything. Open heart surgery. Guy's got an artery going?
FlexTape.
FlexTape. Well, honestly, what they should do on these infomercials is just tell you what it can't do. Just tell you the 3 or 4 things that FlexTape can't fix. A broken marriage, even then, shown to be slightly more effective than placebo.
FlexTape is super strong.
FlexTape ain't super strong, Phil. You're super strong.
And once it's
I feel doubt, but I could be wrong.
on, it holds on tight.
I got a couple pictures of Phil in my house on the wall. May or may not have photoshopped his undies off. May or may
Bro.
or may not have photoshopped his wiener on.
Oh my god. bro. My God.
I've done it though, really. It's serious. It's a problem.
To show you the power of FlexTape, I sawed this boat in half.
Phil, what does that have to do with tape? You know
But he's gonna tape it back together. I feel like he's gonna tape it back together. But also it's an infomercial, and through the power of editing, we're not gonna really see them do it and then immediately take it, right? There's gonna be a cutaway. So like, how do we know for realsies? Like, how do we know? How do we know?
Okay, I want to tell me. How the fuck? What does that got to do with FlexTape?
I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only FlexTape.
You rip.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I sawed this boat in half and repaired.
I'm not saying FlexTape is a liar. I'm just trying to find evidence. But I can't really see because his arm's in the way, right? Where the cut would be, you know? You know? You know how you know? So, move that arm. That arm. Just saying. I have Flex Seal. I don't have tape. Maybe I should try the tape. But like I do have some Flex Seal for like I have a gutter that kind of leaks where the joint is. And so I tried to use Flex Seal and it still leaks. So maybe I should try the tape. Really, I just need to get in there with some caulk and just kind of actually fix it. But whatever.
Repaired it with only FlexTape.
You repaired it with only FlexTape. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, doggy!
And you're on the boat. He's on the fucking boat. I'm sorry. Does that say 12-inch wide?
12-inch wide Flex Tape used on both inside and outside.
Used on both inside and outside of the boat. Oh, see, you got to make sure to use it both on the inside and the outside. There is no fucking way that the only thing they use to put that boat back together is tape. I'll eat my fucking FlexTape.
Imagine everything you can do with the power of FlexTape.
All right, I got FlexTape for real. Let's see if this works. All right, I no longer want water. Oh shit!
I mean, you could have gotten like some like boxes or something, like wooden boxes or something, and like sawed them in half and then like tape them together and see if they still float. Something. I don't know. I don't think this is the best way to. I don't think this is the best way to test this.
Okay, moment of truth.
Buddy, why are you possibly gonna fuck up your house?
Come here, I gotta plug up the.
No.
Nose is still breathing. There we go. All patched up. The next one we have is Flex Seal Liquid. Let's have a look at this.
I have the spray kind.
Oh, great Phil, our Prometheus. What fire of knowledge do you bring to us mortals today?
Phil Swift here for Flex Seal, the easy way to stop leaks fast.
That's a colander, Phil. It's supposed to have holes and leaks. What you've done is essentially you've made a bowl.
The easy way to stop leaks fast.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. Could have just grabbed one of these, Phil. Don't need Flex Seal. Look at its curvature. And the easy way to have a bowl without creating one out of a colander.
And now, there's Flex.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. He ends up getting sponsored.
Seal Liquid, the super thick rubber that you could pour right into cracks.
You could.
What is it's not Flex Seal. Is it? No. What's the spray thing that is used? It's usually in like the automotive section or whatever. Oh God, what is it? It's not Flex Seal. This is gonna bother me. Not tire slime. No, not WD-40. It's like a lot of cosplayers use it to prime stuff. It's like a rubber. It's not Rust-Oleum. It's like a rubber spray paint kind of thing. But you can also buy it like this, where it's in like a little painter's thing, and you can dip tools in it if you need to like refinish like the quote Plastidip. Like if you need to refinish like the handle part or whatever, Plastidip. That's what I was thinking. It is Plastidip. Is this just remade Plastidip actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. Maybe this is more permanent. I don't know. Plastidip is like rubber. It's not really rubber, but like it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway.
You could pour it right in the cracks. You could do that. But why?
But why?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Even dip all your tools for a tough, no-slip grip.
Even dip all your tools? I can understand the other two. Like, there's some application, but how do you go from, like, you can stop water from going through cracks, weatherproof some of your outdoor materials, dip your tools in this shit, I don't know. This product is worthless in its current state. Now that's good. Just get that right in there. Just soak that right up. Now you can bake.
I hope that was broken before you did that. Oh. Man, I hope that drill just didn't work anymore. That's kind of bumming me out. He did buy a lot of Flex Seal, and he's making such a mess with it. God.
Basically see that this is a 100% improved product.
Oh, nope, it did work. Great. I mean, it's ruined now.
Flex Seal. Grandpa been hitting the sauce a little too much? Think he's a little too old for that? Done. He ain't getting in there. Broken eye.
Oh my God. So oh, it got me so bad. Like, honestly, Jesus. Like wax using wine or like whiskey or whatever. What's his face, too? He's like, he's not getting it.
A little too much? Think he's a little too old for that? Done. He ain't getting in there. Broken item. Fixed.
Oh my
To show
God.
you the incredible sealing power of Flex Seal liquid,
Here it comes. Here it comes.
we made this entire airboat and covered it in Flex Seal liquid.
You made this entire airboat. What?
Here it comes.
We made this entire airboat and covered it in Flex Seal liquid.
Another boat? Are you serious?
After a day on the water,
And he's riding it again. Phil, you did not just roll some Flex Seal on that and go out and fucking gator infest.
I'm sorry. Did he did he make it out of like screen or something? He was like, we made this boat and then we covered it. First of all, you could see through the fucking boat, which means it's like made out of screen or some shit. I don't know. But like, you didn't explain that well at all. What do you mean?
Are you serious?
after a day on the water,
And he's riding it again. Phil, you did not just roll some Flex Seal on that.
Like, see, you could see through it. You could see through it. So what is this made out of? And it's also flexing with him, like, putting Flex Seal on it. Our airboat's big in the Alabama Bayou. I don't go outside. Why would you think I would know that? Skylord, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Like, what, like, wild assumption about me. Yeah, mesh like in Windows. What?
And go out and fucking gator infested waters. I know you didn't. A disclaimer, multiple coats used. We didn't just, slap some of that shit on and send it out.
And the inside is completely dry.
I can scarcely believe this is working at all. I can guarantee you in a minute or two his whole operation's gonna come apart. I'm gonna fall in the water. I might go blind for life. All right, we got one.
Or hear me out. Or they literally took a regular freaking like airboat, right? And just covered it. Like it's not the same one that was in their studio. Just saying. Just saying. That could have been what they did.
One more here. We got the
Yeah, Alabama doesn't really have bios, but like whatever. I wasn't even gonna get into that. I don't go outside.
Flex Seal Extreme Bucket Demo. Anything with the words extreme.
Like not really. I mean, I guess every place can have kind of swampland, but I don't know.
Extreme and bucket. You know it's gonna be good.
You may have seen a few people test Flex Seal.
Okay, he's lost it. It's over. Phil, I knew from the moment I saw you slapping tape on holes, you might have had a couple holes up here you needed some flex tape for, you know what I'm saying? Keep the demons from getting out. Don't try this. Don't try this. That's not even a don't try.
I don't like that he's growling while doing it. Like, I just don't love that. That's just me personally.
At home, just don't try this. Phil, he's gone insane. He came in here earlier with a knife and a chainsaw. Please help, send help.
Send help.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not. Could be a lot worse.
How about a little more?
Oh, he's going for the chainsaw.
Wow.
Seriously.
I have like chainsaws make me really nervous.
Do not try, never attempt this. Phil has gone too far. You sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
Also, was that the same? Hold on.
Please help, send help.
That's a lot of...
Oh, I guess it is. That is such a clean looking chainsaw. I don't know. For a minute there, I was like, is that the same chainsaw? But I guess so. You just have that idle in there. You know, they make battery powered ones, right?
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
It's not that much damage, really, Phil. It's not. Could be a lot worse.
How about a little more?
Oh, he's going.
And I feel like you don't need like a gas powered one that's just idling so you soak up those fumes in your little like studio. Like it's a plastic bucket. They're not that hefty. The battery powered one would be fine. I know it sounds better, but but still.
For the chainsaw. Seriously, do not try, never attempt this. Phil has gone too far. You sniffed too much flex glue, and now all he can see is Martians.
He's a Martian.
That's a lot of damage. Let's see if it's going to leak.
I think it's going to leak. I think it's fair to say it's going to leak.
Yep, it leaks.
Yeah, it leaks. It leaks. Definitely leaks. Go in the water. Is coming out the bottom. It's leaking. Leaks.
All right, let's seal it with Flex Seal. All you need to do.
Now I know this shit's fake. First of all, that's not how you spray shit that you expect to dry. Okay? Like, if you just if you spray that much in one place, it's just never gonna fucking dry and it's gonna crack. Like, like, what do you... I'm bothered.
Do is to spray a nice, even coating.
All you gotta do, just
Thick as hell, even coating. That's gonna dry correctly. That's gonna dry. You lying to me, Phil. You are lying to me.
spray that round, squirt it round, get it nice and even. Before you know it, you have your bucket back that you destroyed. You'll get that back.
If you test it and there's still a little leak, you may need to add a few more coats.
After all,
The amount of buildup he's having to create because he chainsawed part of it. Why don't you just use a combination of your fucking tape and the spray? Sorry. Sorry. But like you need 3 cans to fix that bucket. At this point, I feel like it's cheaper just to buy a fucking bucket. The buckets are not that expensive. Like I don't think they're as expensive as the amount of spray you're having to use in this fucking bucket.
All that flex spray, man, you're gonna have no bucket left. You know, friends or family would ask me, why
The man who spent $356.87 on Flex Seal to fix a bucket, I guess.
didn't you just buy a new bucket or not destroy the one you had? You know, I'd just turn to him and I'd say, speaks for itself, doesn't it? No replacement for that, I tell you what. Look at that, look.
How long did that take to dry? Okay. I feel like he filled it with something else and then just flex sealed the top of it. That would be the smart thing to do, but also it's JonTron. And I feel like JonTron's a little on the edge right now. So like, I don't, in this video. So like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Look at how it holds that water. It's just as good as new. I scarcely notice a difference.
It's cement.
Once it's dry, hit it again. Just give it time, have patience.
Have patience. It's not a miracle product.
Dude, you are inhaling so much of that. Oh my God.
Slap on that flex tape. It's not a fucking miracle. Slap it on with the might of Zeus. Why don't you just have some fucking patience?
Wow, we had to repair a lot
Steven,
of damage.
thank you for the follow.
Let's take a look.
Phil, you keep alluding to the amount of damage you've done to the bucket. I know you got a bit of a
Let me see the bottom of that bucket that you just took down. See the bottom of it, Phil.
Rambo complex, all right? It's not that serious.
We'll look inside. Well, this is where the knife.
Okay. You're telling me you're gonna look me in my motherfucking eyes and you're gonna say that after spraying that amount of Flex Seal, it looks like that on the bottom? That's a lie. Like that is just a lie. You are lying to me. 100%.
Went through.
Oh, you're just gonna show that on live television? You got a full fucking bucket autopsy here. Have you thought of the family of the bucket? How are they gonna feel seeing that on the nightly news? Yeah, I bet you wish you were a little nicer to me now, huh? You used to call me Eduardo Squidwardo behind my back. You think I didn't notice, huh? I'm gonna give you lots of damage.
You're not supposed to do this at home, JonTron. It's dangerous. You're doing what they told you not to do. No.
I feel like I could actually kill myself this way by stabbing directly into my heart. So I'm gonna stop for real.
Wow, there's absolutely no leaks. It's completely dry.
You should just buy a different bucket. Just buy a new bucket.
Oh, look at that. The water's going in the bucket and it's being a bucket.
Now that's amazing. Cameraman, you checking this out?
Cameraman, you see that? You see a couple turd stains and a jizz napkin in there? Never seen anything like it.
You know, Flex Seal is an amazing product. If you fill all the cracks and holes and you let it dry completely, Flex Seal works.
If you do the...
Y'all see his face when he looked up at that bucket? Y'all, look at his look at his eyes. Look at his face.
And you let it dry completely, Flex Seal works.
If you do the thing and you do it right,
Crazy.
And you don't fuck it up, it works. It just works. Slap it on my butt. Keep that poo in for as long as you can. When it finally comes out, by golly, that's gonna feel like the best shit you've ever taken. This is Phil Swift with FlexTape.
Is that what you think is gonna happen?
Call now for free anal consultation.
That was abrupt. What? Hold on. This is a Christian household. Turn that Green Day and Snoop Dogg off immediately. What?
Just let me die! Just let me die! Let me die!
Did he cover himself in Flex Tape? Dapper Dog, thank you for the follow. Did he? Oh my god.
Please! I'm perfect! I'm too perfect. This is what happens when you try to play God! Ah!
Has anyone checked on him? I know this is an old video, but after this came out, did anyone check on him? I feel like they shoulda. He's officially waterproof now. He got married. Okay, well, good for him. Oh my god. He did stop uploading for like 1 to 2 years after this came out. I would be concerned. I would be like, "Oh my god." Like, alright, alright. Lord.